I don't want to be an independent woman no more. I don't want to be an independent woman no more. I'm over it. I need my man back.
Every day I wake up and I'm like, I just don't want to be a strong, independent woman anymore. Then I remember, I just can't keep my fucking mouth shut.
Whoever started the independent woman movement, like, take it back. Or take me off the list. Because that whole I don't need a man thing is so confusing. Because it's like, what do you need then? A bunch of women? Women need men. Men need women. I do not want to be an independent woman. Like, I do not want... God, I am not an independent woman. Please do not make me an independent woman. Pack me up.
Don't pray to God about it. You as a woman got yourself into this. Look around at the society you was raised in. You swallowed that feminism pill. Don't pray to God now.
There's something so sassy about a man that blocks you on social media. Like, really, is that what we're doing? Like, there's a couple men that have got me blocked on Instagram. I don't know, maybe they feel some type of way. But do you know how pathetic that is? Like, can we actually deep it? Instagram is not like TikTok. It's not like, even if you don't follow me, I'm still going to come up on your feed. Like, no. You can literally avoid me on Instagram. Like, just don't type in my name. But for you to block me, baby, I must have really triggered you.
Guys, if you ever want to do emotional damage to a woman, block her. As you can see, they hate it.
Because there's a couple people that I do not care to see on my Instagram ever. So I literally don't ever search them. Bob's your uncle. Like, I never see their posts. It's not that hard. But for you to block me, like, I just don't get it. And when I see that it's a man that blocked me, it's like, damn, like, just don't search me up and I won't come up. But for you to block me, like, I don't know if I should be flattered or what, because it's like, damn, I don't know.
Oh, this dude got me this and this dude got me that. So what are you now? You're not independent. Because if a dude giving you something, where is your independence? I'm independent. I haven't got nothing from a dude in 5 years.
Not even no flowers.
Nothing.
Ever complimented me in person, you probably see how much to deal with it. As lovely as it is, especially when it's from women, I really adore compliments from women. I do. I just really struggle with, like, I just get, like, embarrassed. But men, I mean, I even have a ring on my finger. I have a ring on my finger. Like, take the hint. I don't want your compliment, especially when I'm working out, especially when I'm in the middle of a set. Like, please, men, just leave women alone when they're training. Just leave them alone. I just don't feel like, I mean, this is me, I just don't feel like it's an appropriate time to, like, be trying to make you move on people. Do you know what I mean? I mean, some people don't mind. Some people have probably met the loves of their lives in the gym. But I would just say, just leave it. Just let women train in peace.
I think it's totally okay and natural for men to look. But I really don't believe that dudes are walking up to her in the gym trying to get at her and all this stuff that she's trying to create in her head. She looks like the average BBL in Atlanta or Houston. I'm not going to say she don't look nice. She's definitely talented. But I don't think dudes in the gym are running up on her like that. And if men are coming up to her, I think she secretly love it.
So y'all will get to see me from a different angle soon enough. But that's not what this video is about. I just want to know when the standard for dating changed. What happened to the meeting up at a coffee shop, you know, getting to know each other over some coffee, you know, going to the park, going for a walk. If y'all at that level, you know, cooking together at the crib, watching a movie, you know, playing some board games, having great conversation. What happened to that standard of dating? When did you have to spend $500 and $600 on me in one night become the new standard for dating? I'm so confused. I'm really so confused. Who said that was okay? Who put that plan in motion? Because that is the dumbest shit ever. People don't realize, like, the most expensive thing that you can give a person is your time. I would much rather have somebody spend some time with me than spend some money on me. Now, don't get me wrong. Special occasions, if y'all at that point, y'all want to go to a 5-star restaurant and you want to splurge and this, that, and the other. Okay, cool. You've established that type of rapport with each other. But the first date, second date, y'all get mad at people because they won't spend $500 and $600 and $700 on you. The nerve, the audacity, the gumption. And people wonder why they single.
Dear black men, we love y'all. It's just them niggas we struggle with. Can't stand them. Get them out of here. Get that hoe out of here. Get them out of here. Heavy on that. Throw their ass in the bag in the trash and put the lid on it. When they come to pick up the trash, it's in trash night because, baby, I'm sorry. It's getting bad. It's beyond bad. Like, it's hard to make sense out of the nonsense, but I just want to say the black men, the good black men, we love y'all. Now, the niggas, yeah, y'all can go to hell. Now, I know the circus be fun, but not my circus and not my monkey. I don't want no clown ass nigga as my man. Get him out of here. In a crowd of all the raggedy niggas, I know there's a good nigga in there somewhere. Where you at, girl? Fuck. And I ain't getting on here to argue about it. I said what I said.
Oh, she calling it a circus now, but she participated in that circus and dealt with these silly men over the good men. Now she want to come back acting as if she's looking for a good man now. Now you can stay a part of that circus for the rest of your life.
I now understand how people with children feel. I've just had to travel back from London to Nottingham with 3 bags and 1 suitcase. Oh, Grace, it's fine. Is it? Because I got stuck in the barrier. They have a juicy couture suitcase, but it means absolutely nothing when you're having to call the security over to help you get unwedged from the barriers. I'm mortified. Also, I thought I'll be a strong, independent woman. I'll put it in the back of my Uber myself. No, you take a seat, son. You've already done enough today. Scraped his car. Cool. I said sorry, and he was like, it's fine. But I was like, is it though, or are you being polite? Also, I was absolutely wasting away on the train. I was perishing, and the only thing I had was hula hoops. Have you ever eaten a hula hoop on a train? It goes down like a sack of shite. I was getting stares because of how crunchy they were, so I felt intimidated, and now I've got a bellyache because I'm really hungry.
Guys, this is truly a moment in history. We are watching the decline of women's mental health through TikTok videos.
There are 3 allegations that I will never try to beat ever again in my motherfucking life. Number 1 is the gold digger allegation. I would prefer that you thought I was a gold digger than a cheap hoe. I'm just saying, I would prefer to tell you what the fuck I expect and you call me a gold digger. That means that I know to get you the fuck out of my way. Period. I'm not gonna let you shame me with a word. If that's what you call having standards and expectations as far as finances go, then I'll just be a gold digger. That's fine with me. Number 2, bitter baby mama. I am always gonna do what's in my best interest and in my child's best interest. No, you cannot come in and out of my child's life as you please. I'm sorry. No, you cannot do what you want with my child. At the end of the day, I birthed her, pushed her out, and I've always had her best interest at heart. If you're mad that I'm not letting you shame me into controlling me just because I have your kid, boo fucking who. And that goes for his family, his friends, whatever. You're not gonna shame me with that word. I don't give a fuck about that word. Bitter baby mama, I'll be that. And number 3, angry black woman. I am. Sometimes I'm fucking angry. I'm not always angry, but if you piss me off, then I'll be an angry black woman. You're also not gonna shame me that word. You're not gonna keep my reactions small. You're not gonna make me feel like I'm not feminine or I'm not good enough because I have a fucking mind, because I'm passionate. I will not be controlled by that word. None of them.
Guys, unfortunately, a lot of these women just love to get online and share their grievances that they have with the men that they want, but those men don't want them back.
I also feel like being wifey material is an insult. I don't know how I finally just, like, something unlocked in my brain. And I started to realize, like, what does that really mean? It means you can't think for yourself. You're probably codependent. And you exist to serve a man. Those are 3 things that I don't want to be. Those are 3 things that I don't want to be. Those are 3 things that I don't want to be. Like, women are some of the most misogynistic people, by the way. Men are too, but the women that are not decent, like the pick-me women, are fucking worse. And I know that because I was one, so I remember. But like decentering and decolonizing my brain from men, I can see how wifey material, how we judge women for doing this or that, it's all based around our desire to please and attract men.
This woman is talking about the fact that she hates people saying that she's wifey material, but at the same time, she don't want to be a wife. I'm a bit confused.
everything. I remember wanting to cook the right way, wanting to clean the right way, wanting to dress the right way, talk the right way, like, just so that I could be digestible for men. Now I'm realizing, like, some of the people who I look up to could never, like, most men couldn't handle them. The people who I look up to, most men could not handle them. Said they're not wifey material. They're too much. Like, the average man is a little slow. And if you want him to lead you, you got to be a little slower than him. Think about it. I have no interest. Like, I'm not saying I would never get married. It would have to be, like, my perfect... It's some men out here with a brain. I be seeing them on TikTok. They be talking. They be having balanced arguments. They know that men aren't shit, most of them. Like, you know, it's some men out here with a brain. If I met one of them and he let me be a wild free bird and was the kin to my Barbie and was chill in the background, left me the fuck alone, let me be myself completely, maybe. But maybe not, because I could still get the best things that men have to offer without ever having to commit to them. They're easy.
This lady here is an example of how a lot of people need to be going to some type of therapy. Sounds like she got her heart broken, got a lot of trauma from what Tyrone did to her, which is her admitting that she's too much for a man because she talks a lot. She knows she talk a lot and she have an unattractive tendency to overshare. But that's all I got in this video. You guys drop a comment down below and let me know what you think about what these ladies had to say. Be sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out. Like the video. Thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next one.